just standing in place for a while I set this up. That's so weird.
I would like for Dissidia to go back to its original like fighting way. But it was just so good. Like I was addicted.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I'm not big on fighting games. Especially online. Is that what you were doing? Like fighting other people in PvP online?
Yeah. But also play with friends as well. Like we had
a co-op.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
Nice.
But,
it sounds fun.
It really it's fast.
It has all the Kingdom Hearts characters too, doesn't it?
Sorry?
Doesn't it have Kingdom Hearts characters in it too? Or is it just like Sora?
I think so. It's. I'd have to.
Oh, darn it!
Actually Google that.
Oh, I hit it! It came back, and I hit it in the face for 654. I like those. I like those big numbers.
Yeah. See, if your great sword set was optimized and you connected properly, you'll probably hit for about 2,000.
Well, if I had all the best gear as well. Like, is that what you're seeing on your screen when you connect with a big hit?
Yeah, I'm seeing like anything from 900 upwards.
Oh my god. Wow.
And that's not using any buffs. That's just me just having natural.
Right.
Like the only buff that I have is technically agitator, and that's at +5 because of the build I'm using.
Oh no! And I was aimed the wrong way anyway. Okay.
Oh, you didn't spin it.
Nah, I was just trying to I figured he would come back, so I was trying to use the tackle. And try and at least I was attempting to read the situation and where the monster was going to be. Oh, I whiffed with that one. That's okay. Yeah, but it's kind of funny to me that the longsword and the greatsword, like the two most popular weapons in the world, I am just terrible with. And I've gone on a lot of hunts with the longsword. Like, it was my second most used weapon for a long time, and now Charge Blade has taken over. That spot.
Charge Blade is my bread and butter weapon.
Bread and butter? Is that how you started?
Yeah. Like I started. Funny enough, I started with Insect Glaive first. And then a friend of mine wanted me to try out a new weapon, and I liked it, and I liked the way he was using the Charge Blade. So he taught me how to use Charge Blade, all the basics. And then he challenged me to master it within a day. So I did that, and I mastered it within a day. And
wow.
Then we just started Charge Blading everything. Like, I kind of did not remember Insect Glaive at all. Everything was Charge Blade.
Well, so, yeah, I have yet to master Charge Blade. It probably took me maybe 60 or 70 hunts with it just to figure out how to charge the sword. And that was only on a corpse of it, because I was practicing it with it. I figured out how to do it on a corpse of a Pookie Pookie in Colorful Carnival. And I got so excited when I charged that sword up. When I just, hold down block, press circle and square at the same time, and release it at the right time. That's all you have to do. But I didn't look it up. I didn't go to the training area. I just, I was just Charge Blade. Charge Blade is good. Charge Blade good. And well, I got so excited when I figured out how to charge that sword. But then I think I can't remember which viewer it was taught me how to charge the axe. All they had to say was, yeah, cancel with L2 instead of canceling with R2, and it's like, yeah. So then I figured out how to charge the axe. There's still things that I haven't figured out about charge blade.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And the one I think, oh, a bone pile. There's a bone pile. There's a bone pile. There's a bone pile.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was funny. Shane was there. Oh, slumbering great bone. I got slumbering great bone.
Oh, nice.
It's not a rare material. I didn't do the yeah. Over here. Wait. Okay. I see you mining. I don't see the outcrop. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know that this is a mining outcrop spawn, though. That's good to know. Yes, that's what I need. Thank you. Woodland great bones. Come on, slumbering. Mossy great bone. Dang. That's okay.
Yeah, the one thing that I see you do on Charge Blade is you overcharge your sword, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I do it all the time. But I like to stay in sword and shield mode, so I always charge the sword, or I charge the shield and then I charge the sword, like always. I don't release the elemental discharge that often. Just occasionally. Like if I want to do some really good DPS, like I'll have my sword already charged, like my sword and shield already charged. I'll do the what is the big when you're in axe mode and you just hit
SAED, super amped elemental discharge.
There you go. When you do that, and then you switch to sword and shield automatically, and then all you got to do is block and hit circle, or R2, circle and triangle at the same time, then release it at the right time. You can do that right after super elemental discharge for DPS. I learned that much, but you got to put in a lot of work to it. And I do overcharge the sword. I don't swap to axe mode to get the shield charged efficiently or the axe charged efficiently. And that's another thing I learned about Charge Blade recently, was that, not that recently, but kind of like maybe a week or two ago, that you can charge the axe without charging the shield. I didn't know that. And there's the other thing that you can do is you can when you have the shield out and you just hit circle and triangle at the same time, you do the little like shield like energy, but the shield thrust.
Yeah.
But you can have like a line of sparks or whatever coming out of your shield, hitting the ground and going toward the monster. I did that like by accident.
Yeah, so that's
time
the super amped elemental discharge. Yeah. If you connect with it properly, it creates a knockout, kind of like a built-in slugger. If you connect with like a couple of them, and it can knock out the monster.
And it's a pretty quick attack too.
Yeah, but if you do find yourself overcharging the sword,
yeah,
just fill the files. Just fill it.
How do you do that?
When the charge blade is out, you press R2 and triangle to fill the files. So
R2 and triangle. So you don't hold R2 and then press triangle. You just press them both at the same time.
Yeah, you just press them, and then you put your sword into your shield as the action, and then it will
And then you can't, it won't switch to axe mode though. It'll just cancel it.
No. It won't switch. No.
Oh, Shane's still farming Volcana. Okay, let me see.
Volcana? I don't see Volcana. What?
No, Shane can't join our guiding lands. Shane's fighting Volcana for a Volcana crystal, so he can make a protection charm for divine blessing. Why?
Yeah.
Because he wants that charm.
He wants.
Because he wants it.
He wants that charm.
Yeah, me and Shane do a lot of things that are very illogical when it comes to this game. Or Shane and I do a lot of things that like don't make much sense to veterans, and don't make much sense to. Oh, it was just your tone. It was just your tone that I thought you were like wise.
I thought Shane would have had like gold Rathane armor just to get the +5.
No, we haven't farmed Gold Rathian that much.
Okay, I know you've got gold Rathane armor.
Yeah, I'm set up pretty well, but Shane's pretty stubborn when it comes to setup. He thinks that his sheer talent is going to be able to win the day. Yeah, and get him through the content without really fully preparing himself. And also, he's not interested in like much solo content. He wants to play multiplayer, and this goes for every game that we've played together. And he's good at Elden Ring, like he's really good, but he's just stubborn about that too. He refuses to start a new character and try a new build. He's a battle mage, and that's it. And he's level 251 or something, 250 something on that battle mage, and instead of trying out something different, he's just like, I'll just start a new game plus, so it'll get harder. And my argument is that like once you get over level 150 though, your build becomes broken because you have to invest in I'm going to go back to the Gathering Hub and join Shane hunting Volcana. Regular Volcana. If the two of you want to join, you're free to as well. I'm going to see. I'm actually going to just check and see if it's... I'll send him a PSN message. Because he's muted the stream. That's why I was able to shit talk him about how stubborn he is. Oh, that was yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna just try and disguise it. Like, I'm not a very confrontational person,